Welcome once again to my channel. In this video I have discussed regarding the BPUT previous year question of 2019-20. This is the back paper question of object oriented programming using Java. So here I have discussed the part 1 only, which consists of 10 questions and each question carries 2 marks. Okay. So question number 1, bit A. So first question is, what is the benefits of using generic types? So many benefits or advantages are there. Some of the benefits are represented here, that is code reusability, type safety, individual typecasting is not required, compile time checking. So many benefits are there like that. Okay. Now we'll move to question number 1, bit B. So differentiate between abstract class and interface. Okay. So abstract class, so many differences are there actually. So the abstract class can have abstract as well as non-abstract methods, whereas the interface can have only abstract methods. Okay. And it does not, in case of abstract class, it does not support multiple inheritance, whereas the interface can support multiple inheritance. And here in abstract class it can have final, non-final, static as well as non-static variables, whereas in interface it contains only static and final variables. Okay. Then it can provide, in case of abstract class, it can provide the implementation of interface, whereas the interface cannot provide the implementation of abstract class. So abstract keyword is necessary to detect the abstract class, whereas in case of interface, the interface keyword is used to declare the interface. Okay. And here the abstract class can be extended using keyword extends, whereas the interface can be implemented using the implements keyword. So these are some differences between abstract class and interface. Okay, now we'll move to question number 1, bit C. So what is a friend function? So friend function is nothing but it is a one type of special function which is also a non-member function of a class, but it has the capability to access the private as well as protected data of a class. Now we'll move to question number 1, bit D. What is bytecode? Bytecode is nothing but it is one type of intermediate code which is generated by the compiler after the compilation of Java program or after the compilation of the source program. Okay, that is known as the bytecode. Now we'll move to question number 1, bit E. What do you mean by typecasting? So typecasting is the process using which you have to convert one data type to another data type. Okay, actually there is two broadly there are two types of typecasting mechanism. One is the widening casting, another is the narrowing casting. Okay, so in widening casting the automatically the operation can be going on, whereas in narrowing casting manually it should be performed by the programmer or user. Okay, so in widening casting what will happen, you have to convert a smaller type and larger data type. Okay, whereas in narrowing casting a larger type can be converted to smaller type. Okay, and this is the sequence actually, small to large. Okay, wide, short, char, int, long, float, double. Similarly in narrowing casting, higher to lower. Okay, so double, float, long, int, char, short, wide, likewise we will proceed. Okay. Now question number 1, bit F. What is a constructor? It is a special function whose name is same as the class name. So when we use means any constructor, okay, when we are using any constructor, so it can be automatically called when the object of a class is created. Okay, and it does not have return type. Okay. Now question number 1, bit G. What is synchronization? It is related to thread. Okay, so it is the mechanism for controlling the access of multiple threads to any shared resource. Okay, so if there are more than one threads are available, then in order to access the shared any resource, shared resource, then it can control that access. Okay, that mechanism is known as the synchronization mechanism. Okay, then question number 1, bit H. What is syntax? So in general programming language, syntax is nothing but it is the set of rules, okay, that define the structure of a language. Okay, and in case of if we are specifying for Java, so we can write in this way, it is a set of rules that defines how a Java program is written and interpreted. So in broadly how can we define syntax? Syntax is nothing but it is a set of rules. Okay, Then question number 1 B type, what define inheritance. So inheritance is a process of creating a new class by inheriting the properties and behavior of one or more existing classes. Okay, and the existing class is known as the base class or parent class or superclass, and the newly created class is known as the derived class or child class or subclass. Okay, then this is the last question, define exception. Exception is nothing but is a runtime anomaly. Okay, due to which the system behaves abnormally. Okay, that means the system will not behave as per the requirement, so it will behave abnormally, like which is not as per our expectation. Okay, so in this we can also define it can be considered as an event that disturbs the normal flow of the program. Okay, so this was for this video. Thank you all for watching.